Patel is a karate black belt, a personal trainer, the trainer of trainers, fitness columnist, and consultant on call. He was the person who introduced karate to the city in 1972, aerobics in 1984, and cardio kickboxing in 1999. Zarir Patel saga is a living proof that growing older chronologically isn't the same as aging. So I've known you for so many years, and I've been seeing you're the same. I think many people would say same, that you are looking same, you with the same energy and same enthusiasm and so many other things. All good things to you. But I just wanted to know why you always keep saying age is a number. What is this all about?
First of all, thank you so much for inviting me for a talk like this. It's my pleasure and my honor.
Thank you.
People say age is a number. I never say age is a number because I know exactly what age is and what are the effects of age as the years pass by. So many times people call me up and say, how are you doing? I say, I'm fine. But at 67, sometimes I have to say, well, I'm growing older, which is a fact. So at that time they say, oh, age is just a number, Sari. You don't look old, you're still young, you're still fit enough. But that's from a third perspective, third point of view, from the outside point of view. But internally, we all know that we cannot fight nature. That's one thing for sure. Years as they pass, it's common sense that you get older, just like the way your car gets older, the human body gets older as the years pass.
Right.
But then there are two things out here. There is a combination here. It's not a story of black and white. It's a story of gray and which part of the spectrum that you want to come into and project yourself. I'll give you an example. Just a few days back, one of my old friends who was a doctor in UK, she has come down here for kind of good. And she was saying, Zareen, I've come back here, I'm 63. And suddenly now I feel that I've lost my strength. I'm going through a process called sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is nothing but it's a kind of disintegration of the muscles, which means you are destroying your muscles over a period of time. So that then the effect of this is that you feel yourself very weak, you're not able to lift, you get tired very soon. So that's called a degenerative process, which is common with serious illnesses. For example, with HIV patients, you have this kind of a symptom coming. For cancer recuperation patients, you have muscle wasting. That means muscles disintegration and the muscles become weaker. They become smaller in size. They are no more the kind of horsepower that you had when you were young. So when she said that, I said, that's a gentle process. Now, the only story is that in such cases, age is definitely a number. And that number keeps increasing and your efficiency keeps decreasing as the years pass. So this is one example that she came up and said that this is what is happening, what should I do? The tragedy is that people neglect and create numerous violations on their bodies over a period of time for years. And then when they come to the retirement age, suddenly it hits them. And now they suddenly wake up and say, oh my God, what's wrong with me? I've become old, I'm become inefficient, I'm not able to move, I'm not able to lift, I'm not able to climb stairs, right. I'm not able to reverse my cars, I'm depending upon the rear view mirror and parking cameras and things like that, which I would never have done when I was young. So these are kind of countless violations, the effects of countless violations that you have become aged sooner than what you would have otherwise thought, normally speaking, if you were fit. So in this case, it's definitely an age problem. That means chronologically, as you grow older, you become weaker and you become less efficient. Give you another example. In 1967, when I was 15, my dad must have been about 55 at that time, which is good 12 years younger to what I am now, 12 to 13 years younger to what I am now. He was a healthy person. So one day when he came back from a tour, he was in the Road Transport Corporation. So when he came back from the tour, it was in the summer month, and we saw a lot of dried up grass on the lawns. So he said, let me just kind of burn this grass off because it's becoming very unwieldy and it's not looking good. So what he did in those days, he took a fit can, filled it up with kerosene oil and sprayed it on the grass to ignite it. So that, sorry?
I see.
So
That's
so that little bit of an exertion at the age of 55, though he was considerably kind of healthy,
okay.
which means not necessarily fit, that culminated into a kind of a stress on his cardiovascular system. He went through a kind of a mild heart attack just because he sparingly exerted himself bending forward in midsummer, trying to kind of spread that kerosene oil evenly on the glass to ignite it and burn it off. What I'm saying is normally at that stage, if you were fit, this would never have happened. Because we have not kind of progressed along with nature as we aged and that we never exercised. This is probably one of the reasons why he had coronary insufficiency after that. And after that, he had 2 more heart attacks over a period of 15 to 20 years.
Yeah, that's a coronary insufficiency because of lack of exercise and being sedentary. And nowadays we are beyond sedentary, not even sedentary, it's beyond sedentary.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Everything at the click of the button, that everything comes and everything is done. And we even now with the COVID, we are doing more with the buttons than going out and doing things.
Yeah.
So what is your take for 60 plus persons regarding exercise?
Yeah, but let me just finish off the analogy between that age is a number business. So this was the first example that I gave you, 2 examples, that we have millions of examples all around us.
Right.
That as it aged and as you never exercised before, you have come to a kind of a very pathetic situation and a miserable situation, and now you're waking up to it. Like example of millions of people have woken up themselves in times like COVID-19.
Right.
On the other hand, people who have been fit, people who have been exercising regularly, continuously, religiously over a period of decades, these didn't seem to have lost their energy, neither they have seemed to have lost a considerable amount of strength, otherwise which they would have lost if they had never exercised. They are fit, they look young, and they are still mobile and functionally very fit. So in this case,
like you are still giving the classes.
Yeah, if you say so. But a lot of hard work and tears have gone into this kind of workouts, but it's well worth it because this in the golden years is standing us in good stead. That is most important. As long as you're young, you can get away with blue murder, but as you grow older, that's the time you need to be trouble-free. So for that, you need to work out and exercise and make it as a routine in your life. So these are the 2 analogies. And when I show you a few pictures, you will understand that in this case, age seems to be, not it is, but it seems to be like a number, which means you can grow old gracefully and you're still fit enough to do many things. There are marathon guys who are at the age of 80 running marathons. The people are breaking swimming records at the age of 60 and 70. There are people who are exercising, taking martial art classes at the age of 80, 85.
Right.
So these things do happen. We see lots of examples around us. There is yet another factor in this. The third factor is it's also in the mind.
Right.
If you are young in your mind, even at the age of 80, you feel that you're energetic, you want to go out, you want to go out sightseeing, you want to go out with your grandchildren, you want to undertake journeys abroad. Those are the positive minded people at the age of 80 and 90 and beyond. And then there are the other counterparts who are kind of withdrawn guys, who are kind of negative. They say, now the age is gone, now what do? I am not interested in this, I'm not interested in that. So those are the kind of characters who will age faster.